Despite the result last week, how did it feel to get back out there?
Mate, it's always good to get back out and play with the boys, obviously, and haven't played a game since last year. So I think the lung's still there. A bit disappointing about just the whole result of the game, but I felt like I did all right just to get through their game, and I think that's in my mindset. Just try to give it my all in their game and try to get through their game and go forward from there. So yeah.
How stiff were you on Saturday morning?
Oh, still stiff now. No, it was just, yeah, body was a bit sore, but I think I knew it was. I've been playing for 9 years now, so I know what's going to come. So yeah, it was a bit sore. Obviously, it was a bit for a physical game as well for us, defending a lot of our try line and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just good to get out of the way. So yeah.
How frustrating had it been leading up to that point in the opening rounds of this season, with so many players out and knowing that you had to bide your time before you could get back out there?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, there was frustrating in there, but at the same time, I reckon it's a good opportunity for the young boys to it's a time to shine, and I think they've done a great job. And I think Richie Egger and the whole staff has done a great job just to pick the right players to play in the right position and stuff like that. Obviously, a lot of players had to play elsewhere, positions that don't usually play there, and I thought they did well. But for my individual, it was just annoying, just trying to get through that little. It wasn't really a big injury, touch wood, that happened. So I think that's what made it more annoying for me. Just knowing it's not even that bad, but it still got me out a couple of weeks before the season. So I'm just grateful and happy that I'm back fit and good to go again. So yeah.
Do you feel like you want to make up for a bit of lost time now?
Yeah. I think so. But at the same time, I need to go out there and do my job, not to overdo a lot of work. And I guess that's sometimes you kind of go the other way when you try too much. And yeah, so I'm just trying to go out there and just do my job, and hopefully I can cement my position again. And obviously, like I said before, the young guns and people can play elsewhere, and they did well in the last 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm trying to get to the best I can, and hopefully get to another lift the trophy again, the Super League. So obviously we've missed out on the Challenge Cup now, but hopefully we're in for the Super League now. So.
You just talk about the young guns there. How impressed have you been with someone like Jack Broadbent, who wants to play in the centres, doesn't he? And he's a very different player to you, isn't he? But how impressed have you been with him?
Yeah, since I came in the club, he's been around since 2019, and he's been great. And he's always have the talent. It's just finding that motivation for him to keep going. Always see there's blokes like us coming in and out, and just having that little opportunity sometimes. And sometimes last week he got put back in the bench. I reckon for him now, just taking his time, he's been great. He's been outstanding. Even at training, he's been doing well. And I think for him, I think he just needs to hang in there, and his opportunity will come again, and hopefully he'll take it. And that's why I'm a bit worried about myself. I need to try to play the best I can, because this young players like that can just take my position. So he's been outstanding for the team, and put him at fullback. He did well. So I feel like Richie Mala is a little bit worried about that as well. So they've been outstanding. So
yeah, they're keeping everyone on their toes at the moment. Yeah. What about Huddersfield? How do you read them at the moment? Still looking for their first Super League?
Yeah, outstanding team. For personal view, I reckon they're a great team. They've been unlucky in the last 4 weeks, just losing by just little bit in the game. But going to it now, I think we need to stop worrying about other Huddersfield and stuff like that. Obviously, they've got some great players. We respect them, but we need to worry about ourselves more. There's a lot that we need to worry about in-house here, and that's what we're doing this week, and just worrying about ourselves. Obviously, still not full strength yet, but with the squad that we have now, we need to worry about ourselves and hopefully bring our A game, because like I said before, they're a great team. They will bring the A game, I reckon, because they need to get a win as well. So it's going to be tough.
We were just talking about centres. Chris McQueen was playing in the centres for Huddersfield last week. You'll know him well from Gold Coast. What was he like back then?
Mate, he's the workhorse. The main thing I love about him, he'll never give up, and I think it shows in the last couple of games he's been playing. Like no matter what the score is, he keep pushing through, he keep running hard. So I think that's one thing that I admire about him is just no matter what the situation, he'll give his 100%. So yeah, it's just hopefully he'll have a big game against us.
Yeah, but knowing him, you won't be surprised that he's taken so well to Super League. He's fitted in straight away since he's come over to Huddersfield.
Yeah, it's a bit different here at Super League, but if you don't work hard, you won't suit the game here. So I reckon that's why he's been doing well, because he's been working hard. He's been just going hard every game, in and out. Even if they're losing, he still goes hard. So I guess it suited him well when he come in. So.
And finally, for me, are you any closer to knowing what you're doing from next year yet?
No, not yet. It's a bit frustrating as well that I didn't start the year how I wanted to, and now I'm back in field. I'm trying to prove that hopefully the club is restart. I would love to stay back, and that's what I'm trying to do here. I try to work hard and try to play the best I can, because there's a lot of young guns here coming out, and they can easily just play and over me. So I want to try to play as hard as I can and prepare as well as I can, and hopefully might go and do the dishes for Gary and Kevin. Hopefully they'll give me a contract. So yeah.
You said what? Go and do the dishes, did you say?
Yeah, go and do the dishes for them. For Gary and Kev.
How many dishes do they need doing?
Whatever, I'll do it.